Hi there. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So it's with me, Ihsani Badar Rahman, and today we're going to learn the future tenses with me. So let's take a look at the future tenses that we might cover in this session. So most people commonly use will to talk about the future, but actually there are so many other varieties here that you can use to talk about the future in English. So what are they? Let's take a look. Yeah. So this is the common one, and we usually use this to talk about something that we decide at the time of speaking. For example, if you look at the picture here, you can see that it's in a restaurant. So let's imagine that there is a waitress coming and asking me, what do you want for dinner? So I was like, okay, I don't know, what should I order? Oh, yeah, I think I will order the pancake. So when you speak, at the time of the speaking, you decide the plan. Later in the future, you use will. So generally, this is how you use the tenses of will. Yeah. So it's just verb one after will. There is no in, nothing, and every subject she, he, it will always use the same verb. Yeah. Will plus verb one. Okay, so again, we use will to talk about the future without any specific plan. Yeah, so you're just deciding at the time of speaking. And the other tenses that we can use to talk about the future is going to. So as you can see here, uh, he's my best friend. His name is Arif. He's from Malaysia. And this was taken when he was in Bandung last year or 2 years ago. Yeah, I couldn't remember. And I just remember that from his Facebook, he just had a baby. So this is when we use going to. So going to is used when you talk about plan or intention. You have the niat in your heart, yeah, that you will do, but you haven't known the specific time yet when. So what I will say is, okay, I'm going to congratulate Arif for the newborn baby, though not specific when, yeah. But I have this intention uh, that I'm going to do it. So that's going to, yeah. So it's a intention that you will do in the future, but you're not sure when. If you are sure when you are going, you have to use this, yeah, present continuous. So present continuous is used when you talk about plans or arrangements that you know when specifically, yeah. Okay, for example, yeah, and this is 100% sure. For example, I have this definite plan that I'm finishing or I'm reading that ebook tonight after Isha, for example. Yeah. So it's 100% sure, and you already know when you will do it. So just remember to use the present continuous, yeah, using ing and the to be. And last one, this is used when you are not very sure about the future or when you want to predict something that might or might not happen. Okay, so you use might, yeah. For example, during this COVID-19 outbreak, I'm not very sure whether I can keep up with my diet because some restaurants are closed, especially for the vegetarian-based restaurants. So what I can say to myself is, I might not continue my diet, and I think I might gain weight. Yeah. So this is something that you use when you are not very sure about the future. So it's like there's a 50-50% chance of happening. So you use might. And this is the same as will, just use verb one. Yeah. And there's no change of any forms in it. Whether she, he, it, it's always the same form. So those are the four tenses. I hope that from this presentation, uh, it can make you clearer about use of future tenses. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.